We got the 2022 Tundra hooked up to the travel trailer. We are hooked up, double check, triple check, and we are ready to go. Let's go on a road trip. We're here at Crater Lake National Park in Oregon. Oh, look at that.
Oh, whoa. That is so high and bold.
Wow. Don't go beyond this. If you fall, that's it. Wow, look at that. We are camping at, what's the name of this campground again? Expo RV Center. And we are going to go check out the Overland Expo, which is right over there. So here's our humble abode, courtesy of lifestylerv.com in Reno. Thanks a lot, Keith. Our family is sleeping comfortable in there. All right, here we go. Let's go check out the show. Today is the first day, so we're just gonna take it easy and just kind of walk around and see what we can see first. Oh, here's a Tundra, and he's got the bumper on the front. Very nice. That's nice. I wonder who makes this bumper. $23.0 rooftop tents. I like these guys. These are the ones that have that blackout technology. Look how dark it is in here. It's so nice. It's nice and dark, even though the sun is blazing out here. Look how dark it is in here. Yeah, they're from Australia, I believe.
Oh, there's a Tundra. How dark it is in there.
Check this out. Here's a 2022 Tundra. This is at the Rome Adventure Company booth. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, you do have to cut. They have to cut the body right here and right here. They just have to do a really good job cutting it. It looks nice though. If they do it right, it looks nice. So this is what we could have on ours. And then there's a, looks like a small lift kit. Yeah, there's a little lift kit in there. Method wheels, Nitto tires. You got some rock sliders. Of course, everybody's got their Prinsu rack. You have to drill into the Tundra though, because it doesn't come pre-drilled. That kind of sucks. CBI truck bed rack. That is nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's nice. Yeah, that CBI rack, I think I'm gonna get that next. I got these rigid lights here too. Very cool. I like that bumper. Here's another 2022 Tundra. It's a TRD Pro. I don't even know what color this is. I think this is the same bumper as the other guys. It's CBI, I think. Yeah, I think it might be. Yep, CBI rack as well with the Prinsu rack. And I think this is the exact same setup. So it's a Ford. And check this out. They actually have a cassette toilet right there. So if you have to go potty, just go poop in there and then take the cassette out and dump it.
As long as no one comes to
Oh, look at this. You got a fridge. You got your stove. You got a cooktop area, a prep area, sink,
Where's the TV?
bunch of storage,
No TV.
a seat for 2. Actually, you could probably fit 3 if you move this. Oh, it's a lagoon table, so yeah, you can move this out and fit 3 people. Nice big windows. You got storage. Oh, it's like hard storage on top. I don't remember seeing hard storage on a pop-up.
So I was thinking when they fold it.
Yeah, this is different. I've never seen a pop-up like this with the side. Usually the mechanisms are on the front and back. These mechanisms are on the side. Got a nice big queen size bed up there, I think, close to a queen. I like it. Yeah, I like the toilet.
Well, thanks.
Watch your head. Hey, I got it.
I got it.
You got it. He's got a Suron. Oh no, that's a Talaria. That's pretty cool. Dang, you got a Talaria. Look at this. So here's a Gen 2 Tundra double cab with a hard side pop-up. Wow, that's cool. What?
For here, wheel wells 42.
Look at that.
So
Man,
that's
this
the
thing has
end,
got
like,
some rivets on it.
Which has one of the narrows back.
That's pretty wild.
Oh, it'll fit. I have a 2. It'll go in there. Long bed, like access cab long bed or no cab? Oh,
Very cool. So basically it's a pop-up with hard sides. Let's go check this out. Wow. Look at all this room in the back of a Tundra. So dinette turns into a bed, obviously. Put that up. That's cool, man. Here's your cooktop. Oh, sink and stove. So is this what I think it is? Like it's a hard side pop-up?
It is, yes, yes.
Ah, that's cool. How long does it take to put together?
Not long. It's,
Just a few seconds with this over
put these down, grab this, drop this down,
Wow.
and then same with this, you just have to disconnect the door from the lower door.
Oh, I see.
And then
yeah.
same with this side, you drop this, hop
yeah.
out, press the button.
Oh,
walk
it's
away.
it's like
Yeah, it's
mechanical.
all actuated, electronic actuated.
Ah, that's cool.
And it drops down, and then that's the profile.
Wow,
that
that's
gives
really low.
when it's down low. So if you had a roof rack up there, it would basically be seamless on the top.
That's nice. I don't think I've ever seen a hard-sided pop-up like this.
We are
Probably the first, huh?
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah, sink, microwave, fridge. We have AC options.
Oh, so you got everything basically.
Yeah, like heater, propane heater,
Yeah.
20-gallon fresh water, 6-gallon gray water, 1.6 gallon hot water heater, outdoor shower. The propane's back in here can fit a full-size propane.
Is it an outdoor toilet too then?
Nope, the toilet's
Oh,
right
the
here.
toilet's here.
Yep.
Oh,
right
cool.
there.
It's a cassette.
Yep.
Nice.
And right behind the door is where you open
You
it
just
up,
pull it
the
out?
cassette out. Yep.
Dude, I love it.
And yeah, it's a 500 watt
Solar.
solar, up to 360 amp hour lithium provided by Expion.
That is cool.
Along with their 2,000 watt inverter, their solar charger, basically anything you could want on TV.
Literally
mounted
got
right here.
everything that a big RV has, but
Yes,
compact.
sir. Yes, sir. The
That's
small
cool.
package
And then
that-
this is
that
fiberglass,
That
right?
even gets smaller. Yes, it's an R18 rating on the fiberglass. So and fully hydroscopic, so it's fiberglass with foam resin
Yeah.
infused in the center. So even if you took a screwdriver and punctured a hole into it, the water would do absolutely no damage to the foam core.
Wow.
Or the fiberglass core at all.
Where's this made at, by the way?
This is right here local in Redmond.
Oh, wow.
The tubs come from here in local. The solar power comes here local.
Yeah.
The battery power is here local, and these are assembled and
Are
built.
those the guys that are right outside the gate here?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh,
They're right there as
nice,
well.
nice. Hey, thanks a lot for the information, man. Thanks. That is wild, man.
Want a lot of options?
You got literally everything you could ever want in the back of, looks like this is a 6.5 foot bed. Here's something you don't see every day. This is a modern Go Fast camper on top, the pop-up rooftop tent on an old Ford. That is cool, man. Look at the rivets, like on an old airplane. Got the louvers. That's cool. There's a little motorcycle in the back. Old toolboxes. Got an old lunchbox and a lantern that uses gas. Hubcaps. That's cool, man. I'm guessing this is the original paint. It looks like it is. Yeah, because it's all rusted up on top. They just cleaned it up. It's a Ford F-100. That is nice. Check out this overlanding motorcycle. It's got all kinds of Moscow motor gear all over it. It's a Yamaha tenure, I think it is. It's got so much stickers on it I can hardly tell. But I know it's a Yamaha. Look at this. This is the brand new Hummer EV electric vehicle, man. Look at that. I like this tailgate. It's like an easy step. You could just whoop, step right up. It's got a kicker sound system in there. Look at this, babe. 2 full-size spares. Rooftop tent. Oh, it's got an adjustable suspension. You can lift it up or drop it down. Look at that. This is that one that can crab walk too. That is mean looking. Look how wide this thing is, man. Whoa, look at that inside. I think it's a same size screen as my Tundras. Glass roof. Look at these seats.
I'm so jealous of her.
There's like a cubby hole down here. The only thing I don't like that the doors there's no frame, so the glass kind of sticks out in the air. I don't like when glass just hangs out in the open. I'm sure some people like it. Oh, look at the back. Let's take a look back here. There we go. Oh, there's glass in the back too.
Yesterday they removed it. We put a 10 on it. The rear steers too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. GMC Hummer EV. So we're at Four Wheel Campers at Overland Expo, and they got the 3500 Ram heavy duty with the Cummins diesel, coupe cab. You got the tray in the back with the Granby pop-up. This thing has everything, man. This thing has a toilet inside, lots of storage, lots of headroom, king-size bed. Yeah, this thing is awesome. So we're probably going to take this thing out and do some videos, maybe even go back to Yellowstone since it was partially closed last time we went. But yeah, we're going to put this on the list and do some more videos with these guys. So let's take a look inside. So you got the east-west dinette that turns into a bed. Yeah. So on the flatbeds, the door's on the side. And then over here is your toilet. So you can go poo. It's a cassette toilet. There's your big king-size bed that slides out. You can pull this thing out like that. Yeah, we know this very well. There's a lot more room in here too. That's nice. Just gotta watch your head. But yeah, this thing is big, man. Look at that slide out and cabinets. Look at the size of this thing. So we're gonna take this thing out and do some videos. This is the Honda booth. Here's a Grom. I see these are pretty popular. Here's my favorite adventure bike if I ever bought one. It's an Africa Twin. And then I see a lot of guys putting these on the backs of their trucks. This is the Trail 125. That's pretty cool. You scoot around town if you want to go get some groceries or something with a backpack. Rhino rack. They got a Tundra over there with the Rhino rack on top. Jeep Gladiator, again with a Rhino rack on top. I like these wheels, man. What are these? Oh, these are KMC XDs. I like that. All right, we're at the Toyota booth here at Overland Expo Pacific Northwest. Check this out. This is the 2022 Tundra TRD Pro. My first time ever seeing one of these live in person. This one's in orange. It's like a burnt orange or flame orange. I don't know what the color is. All right, we're at the Falcon booth, and we spotted this really rare Toyota 4x4 van. It's right-hand drive, look. Right-hand drive, so it's imported from Japan. Automatic. Four-wheel drive. Got a box up top. Oh, look at that, there's a bed back here. And the seats are facing backwards.
But most people just simply rotate and keep the air correct. Most people get above 60.
So you got AC up top. Got a sunroof.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes.
You got a mirror.
We have
That's cool.
manufactured
Super Custom G.
every continent has.
Oh, that's what it's called. It's a high ace. There we go. Adventure Ace.
Okay. You guys want to walk over and look at that?
Man, that is cool. I would love to have this. Look, there's even a window up top. You got a ladder to climb up to the top. What is that, a intake? Oh, it is an intake. It's like an air intake. That's nice. Man, I would love to have this thing. Rhino line bumper and grill. Oh, that is cool. That's cool. Look at that. I would love to have one of these. Two-wheel drive. Check out this Pingower from Switzerland, I think, maybe, or Germany. It's got some Swiss flags on it. Oh, this thing's got all kinds of room back here. Look at that. And seating for 8. That's cool. Got tons of room. Got a D-mouse. That's a beefy rat. Alright, so I'm at a booth called Box Manufacturer. And there's a Mercedes here I've never seen before. This is a humongous Mercedes, like, cargo truck. It's got like a cage on the front, maybe like brush guards or branch deflectors kind of thing. That windshield's kind of small for this big old vehicle. It's probably just enough to help other people. Got these steps. Oh, they're flexible. Man, this thing is huge. Look at the size of these tires. The back seat was taken out and they put an electric folding bike.
What's your, like...
It's a lot of storage, actually.
What's one of your biggest goals?
Look at this.
We know something else.
Oh, they're not letting people inside. I see. This thing is big. Wow, look at that. It's got a garage in the back. What?
Unless I hear
that is cool. You can actually bring an ATV. This is a 2-up. Polaris Sportsman 570. Oh, I see. You use a winch to get this thing up and down. That's cool, man. You don't have to put it on a trailer. You just put it on a garage. I guess the bed's over this garage. That makes sense. I like that, man. That's cool. Hey, I see a trail over here. Let's go right over here. We're riding bikes. We're gonna go check out the motorcycle track. Melissa's gonna she's gonna ride a Gladiator. We're at the Nexen tire booth at Overland Expo Pacific Northwest. It's gonna be fun. She signed her life away and she's gonna jump in there. There she goes.
Not watching.
Okay, you don't have to. There she is. This must be the scary part coming down.
I don't think so. Doesn't send you down.
It's like a roller coaster. Ah, I see. It's a Benelli, so it's
like a kid's motorcycle.
It's a mini moto. They call them a mini moto. Hey, look at it. It's got knobby wheels. That's pretty cool. And nice exhaust. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am at Overland Expo Pacific Northwest, and I met Gus here, who has something that you probably won't see every day because he's got an overland vehicle that you can actually afford. So tell me what you got, Gus.
This is a 2005 Chevy Suburban. One of the most popular cars ever made. So it's easy for us to find parts for it and find the vehicles themselves, and then to fix them up to make overland vehicles.
It's one of those vehicles that you can actually pop the hood and pretty much fix it yourself,
Yeah.
right? You can get the parts anywhere.
If you can't, YouTube has the Amazon has the parts.
Yeah. So the thing that caught my eye when I was driving by was you got a lot of woodwork going on here. What's going on back here?
Yeah, we just wanted to make some easy storage here. You slide these out,
Oh wow, that's pretty big.
and then you put this.
What is that? 5 feet? 5 feet deep? 6 feet deep?
Yeah, 5 foot.
5 feet?
We put these on it, and that makes your cooking surface.
Oh, you can put like a cooktop here. Yeah.
So you pull both of these out this way, and then that makes a nice bed.
So if you guys didn't catch that, even at the high end at 25 to 27,000 bucks, that's still cheaper than I think everything that's surrounding you here. Like this thing here is probably 200,000. That's 100,000. That's about 50,000. And this is 27,000. That's a deal. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate to you guys what it looks like inside the back of a Suburban here. I'm about 5'9", 5'10" with my shoes on. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my shoes off. Oh yeah, there's tons of room in here, guys. Kurt, so he has a camper that I've never seen before. So go ahead and just geek out on it. Tell me what you got, man.
So I'm Kurt with Backwoods Camper Co. This is a SUV camper that I built. It only weighs 500 pounds. It'll fit on any SUV with a trailer hitch and a roof rack.
Let's stand back and show them over here.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they can actually get the whole,
Yeah.
you know, idea of what's going on here. Look at this.
On a two-door Jeep.
It's a two-door Jeep with a camper on the back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I've had the idea for over 20 years, and they just finally got up the nerve to just build it, see if it worked or not.
Yeah.
It works pretty good. We've driven it over 3,000 miles.
Wow.
On off-road. We've done 4-day trips in it. No problem with my daughter. So there's 3 of us and all of our gear. And yeah, I mean, it works pretty good. It's got a king-size bed in there.
That's crazy that there's a king-size bed on top. So the bare bones of this, you have to have, I'm assuming you have to have this, right?
Yeah, you just have to have a roof rack that can support 300 pounds
Oh, okay.
or more, and then a receiver hitch.
And a receiver hitch. And then the frame is all aluminum? Is
So it doesn't even have a frame. It's built out of structural panels,
Oh.
foam core fiberglass structural panels,
Okay.
and that's how we got the weight down so much.
Uh-huh.
And then it just has this aluminum on the corners, the edges, to protect against branches and stuff and seal up the edges.
And then those are rivets, and I'm assuming there's some kind of automotive glue in there or something?
Yep, it's glued on and then riveted on into the fiberglass.
So it's been shaken off-road. Looks
Yep.
pretty good, man.
Yeah, we've taken it on some pretty rough trails, pretty surprisingly rough trails, and it's held up pretty
I
good.
would assume the suspension had to be beefed up a little bit, right?
Yeah. So we just put airbags in the rear.
Oh, okay. That makes a big difference with the airbags.
Yeah, because the stock Jeep suspension's so soft, you put a cooler in the back and it bottoms out. So
Yeah.
we put airbags and it rides nice. It drives good. We can do 80 miles an hour down the freeway, no problem.
Nice. Here's something I love to see. Things that you've never seen before. No one's doing this. This is the only guy that makes this. This is the world's first inflatable awning. That's cool. Look at that.
And then it self-fails.
That's cool. So when the snow builds up, it just falls right off on its own, huh?
Self-failing, right? So the idea for me when I was starting to build an awning was I chased winter snowstorms, and so I wanted something I could hang out with my friends and family underneath the van.
Yeah.
And so I come from the background of the kiteboarding world, so I repurposed proven materials and proven manufacturing technique that's been used in the kiteboarding world for 10 years.
Really rigid. Yeah.
That's 8 to 10 psi.
Wow. That's cool. Oh, I love it. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess. This can fit on most vehicles.
Correct. Yeah, this
Yeah.
right now it's configured to come off of any type of roof rack.
Mhm.
Right now it's on a roof rack, but I can come off of factory racks, aftermarket racks, Illuminations, any of the racks that you're seeing here at Overland
Wow.
today, with a standard universal hook. So this universal hook will go around them, go around towers or types of racks, hooks back onto itself, and then this hook comes back underneath, and you can secure it.
Wow.
So any type of rack.
Introduce yourself to the world and tell me what you got.
Hi, I'm Mike Leslie, and I'm from Blue Oasis, and this is our Blue mobile unit. We have a whole family of products. We basically make water out of the air, we make power from sunlight, and we have a big battery to store it with. So the mobile product here we have 6,000 watts of 120 or 240 volt power. We have a little box here, a little thing connected. And that lets us power an atmospheric water generator. So we just take water out of the air. If you've got some kind of humidity, we'll keep making water from that. We make about 10 gallons of water per day. We have a 40-gallon storage tank. And the idea is you just get as deep as you can go in the middle of nowhere, just park it. Fortunately, it's the wrong side of the roof, but if you looked at the roof, there's basically a large line of solar panels there. And then, you just turn it on and start making water. And, we've got about 150 cubic foot of space inside for stuff. It's actually 3/16 aluminum enclosure, so it's pretty stout.
So how many gallons is this right here?
So this is a 40-gallon tank.
Wow.
We could fit an 80-gallon tank in this.
Wow, 80
physical space that's in here. Just depends on, it's a question of how much you store versus how much you use. We make 10 gallons a day. So storing 40, typically, you would do a 5-6 day trip with, we're figuring like a caravan of 5 or 6 groups, rather than everybody packing all their stuff. You can have a lot of people staying a lot lighter.
That's a lot of solar
There's
panels.
actually a third nesting of these we could put out that would give you 2,200 watts of solar, which is a lot. 1,500 pretty much powers everything all day long, and then some. Atmospheric water generator, what 10 years ago you would have called a dehumidifier. And it's already been, since it's all condensed out, you don't have bacterial problems, you don't have a bunch of stuff. We also do have 5-stage filtration after this. That's mostly for if contaminants ever got in the tank or anything like that. But we do, everything from coarse to a fine grade filter, as well as a final stage UV. So,
wow. Is this literally, I'm looking at the intake?
This is actually the intake. The exhaust kind of goes out the sides.
So it just takes the air from right here and then just takes the water
when you
out
want
of
to
it.
leave,
And I spotted the truck house, Tacoma. I saw this before at Flagstaff Overland Expo, but it's always fun to see it again. This thing is badass. By the way, these guys are from Reno. That's where I live. Look at this thing. Total chaos suspension. Got a cool bumper on there, man. I love how this bumper just snugly fits on here. Look, they even have like this gasket kind of material there. It's really well done. Rigid Industries LEDs. It's gorgeous, man. Built off a TRD Pro. That is nice. You can tell that it has a cassette toilet because that's the frame for the cassette toilet. Looks like there's some storage under there. There's your fuel cap. I don't know what that is. Maybe water fill, maybe? I'm not sure. It is an RV, so it's probably water fill. But yeah, this whole thing is a monocoque design. That is cool. Swing away tires. Look at this bumper. That's crazy. Full size spare. You got a backup camera on there. I like this swing away, like barn door style. You get access to your cargo in the back.
Good, how are you?
It's cool. Got a hitch.
Good to see you again.
We all between GM's validation group and our design group. So take our designs, I source, make sure that they're even manufacturable. Anyone doesn't do any of their own manufacturing, but procuring everything stateside and then turn them out.
Dan heb ik al onderzoek geweest. En daar had je beter naar kunnen luisteren. In plaats van commentaar te kunnen.
Beautiful product, man.
Got an awning up there. Dual pane windows. That's cool.
a lot of outbound stuff.
A lot of work, you know, as you guys know.
How about that 8 foot weight?
We have 3 on the road so far.
That's gorgeous. Beautiful. Had to stop by Illuminations. They make some of the best stuff out there. Introduce yourself to the world. What do you got?
Sergio, how's it going, guys?
What do you got, man? What's new?
So we got a new product here, new product alert. We got the ladder front loader, which is going to be, you know, give you a little versatile addition to your ladder. It's going to give you some security because it is a key and lock, so you can deter people from going up to your ladder while you're camping out.
Make it a little harder,
Yeah, and of course it's going to give you some loading capabilities here. We got a small drop-down table.
Nice.
We got some roto packs here, and of course, I mean, you can do a whole different setup.
It's modular, right?
Have. So it's modular, yeah, of course.
That's cool. And is this mount specifically to your ladders?
It will go to our ladder. It has a round clamp here. It's pretty easy to do. Install in about like 5-10 minutes and you're good to go.
I mean, do people have to have your ladders to run this, or can it run on any
for
ladder?
This one, yes, it will. It's specific to the diameter.
Oh, it is.
But it could work, you know, with something.
You just have to measure it and make sure.
Exactly. Yeah.
So for the guys who may not know about you, can you fly around some of your stuff too and introduce your stuff to the guys out there?
So here we do the runners. We got our Nerf bars. For the Sprinter on this vehicle in particular, we've got a Baja front bumper. Aside from
I saw
bumper,
this one before.
You know, that has the full brush guard. This one, if you're looking for a little bit more sleek, more clean, this is going to be a good addition. It is winch ready. So you can have that.
And it still maintains your radar, right?
Exactly. All these sensors are still retained, so compatible with those guys there. And if we head to back over here, we are going to have, of course, our rear door products.
You guys are like the kings back here.
Awesome here. So we got our ladder tire combo here. You can also do a box if you wanted to. And then we have our backpack, which is a good start here. Very modular. You can do a whole bunch of different setups.
Literally anything you wanted, really, huh? That's crazy. What's going on over there on that one?
Here we do have a combo as well. We also make them on the Transits.
Look at that. That is crazy.
If you wanted to get some similar options on this one, we do have a bike rack setup in combination with the cargo box here. So that's also an option. It comes to the Transits as well, where you know, we work with the Sprinters, but
that's crazy.
And we have rear door carriers as well for our ProMaster customers. So we also have the box carriers and the tire.
That's nice. It just makes an awesome van even more modular. That's cool. Because there's not a whole lot of cargo sometimes, especially when you got people, food, and gear.
Exactly.
You just have to start putting stuff outside.
Yeah, so if you have like dirty gear, stuff you don't want inside, like fuel, you have the additional storage here. It's easy to access. And our products are going to be, you know, of course, all aluminum, lightweight. They're not going to rust. So it's always a great option.
That's the thing I like. It's aluminum. Can you show the guys up front? Because you have a bumper on this one too, right?
Yes. We also have the light bar brush guard on this one. Here. And again, this is something more sleek of an option that you can go with. So if you don't want like a big bumper on here.
So you maintain the original bumper basically,
correct.
Right?
Yes, this goes over the bumper. So you're going to keep that one. You do have to make cutouts, but they're pretty easy. So it's a, you know, something you can do in your own garage.
Nice.
So we have a whole bunch of line of products. You guys can go
Too
on the
many
website.
to count.
So you know, I wish we could have everything here. So
cool. What's the website?
That's going to be www.luminous.com. So
easy peasy.
You can order online, or you can just call in for more information.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys.
I'm at C4 Fabrication. Introduce yourself to the world and tell us what you got.
Hey guys, I'm Caleb Rupp, owner of C4 Fabrication, and we're here checking out our products for the new 22 Toyota Tundra today. So yeah, this is our Overland Series front bumper that we've designed for the new Tundra, and this bumper allows functionality of all of your sensors that come on the Tundra, the adaptive cruise control, Toyota safety sense, park sensors, all of that stuff can be retained and will all function with this bumper.
You can see it right here.
Yeah. So yep, your adaptive cruise sensor mounts behind here, and it'll see through that window. This window comes off the original bumper, and we just reuse it.
Nice.
So yeah, holds a winch, 40-inch light bar, and additional fog lights on the sides.
Nice. I know guys watching this video are going to ask, like, how is that physically mounted onto the truck?
Right. So we mount directly to the frame rails on the front of the truck. So
I guess you can see it right there, huh?
There are some mounting brackets that these bolts go into the side of a mounting bracket that attaches to the frame rail right here. So those brackets go on the frame first, and then the bumper slides on.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because Toyota changed the design and made it harder for you guys as fabricators.
A lot of things got a lot more difficult for us on the new Tundra.
Yeah.
It took a lot of design time, but we had a lot of workarounds that we figured out how to keep all that functionality and minimal cutting too. So the grill and like the active air dams and all that stuff is not actually cut.
Oh, so this grill's not even touched?
You don't have to touch any of that.
Nice.
The only part you have to cut is this little plastic section right here. That's not even cut either. That's the grill naturally comes apart in that spot.
Okay, so this is the cut
just
part.
this plastic panel right here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's nice. And you guys did a good job cutting it. Nice. Yeah. That's a lot of clearance too compared to that big bumper that was here before.
Yes, the original bumper comes like way down here. So.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I like that. And then, so underneath, so my truck has the, because I have a 2022 as well, and mine has that thing that comes down, the air dam.
Yep.
Obviously, that goes away, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the air dam goes away, but there's still the motor.
Oh,
that you have to deal with. So the motor still needs to be connected, or you'll get a check engine light and some issues on the dash. So we actually figured out a way for that too. So we remove the dam, and then we take the motor, and we have a relocation bracket.
Nice.
That moves the entire motor right up here. You can see it through. If you look at that big ground block,
right there.
The motor is about this big, and it's now mounted up here, and it's still plugged in, and it's actually functioning. So it thinks it's still connected to the air dam.
So when you hit that speed, you'll hear the motor turn on or something?
Just move.
It'll just move.
And it thinks it's connected, so we just kind of tricked it, and everything still works normally.
Nice, nice. So how long does it take to install something like this? I know it's pretty...
Yeah,
that's pretty tough.
Pretty in depth with all the sensors and all the stuff that comes with them. I'd say for this one, if you've done a couple, you're kind of getting used to them. It's probably 6 hours at least to do one of these.
So probably recommended that the pros do it. It's probably the better deal.
It's pretty in depth. There's a lot of stuff.